Wow.
All right, everybody. We are joining Cindy in her office. Ira is here too. Amanda is behind the camera. And we are here discussing a very important action alert / craziness that we have discovered on the internet.
Yeah. Well, you want to start, Ira, or you want me to start?
I'll let you start.
Okay.
You got the website.
American Family Association, which is America's largest pro-gay action site. That's kind of an interesting way of saying it. 2,714,312 supporters strong. Wow, that's a lot of people. That is a lot of people to have a pro-family action site. And honey, we are not included in that family. We are not, we are thrown out of that family support. Well, anyway, they have put together, you probably are getting the HRC notices, but they are putting together a 1-hour anti-gay, we could just say it anti-gay. They're going to say it's America's pro-family television show, but it's an anti-gay show that's going to air.
To be euphemistic. Euphemisms help when you're preaching hate.
That's right. They are going to be airing this. Well, it's still kind of, the scheduling is still off. We were trying to look at the website of the television, the broadcast stations that are going to be airing it, but it looks like it might be nationwide coming this weekend. And we just saw about maybe 5 minutes of the hour-long program, and it's enough to make you want to climb through your computer and strangle those people. I shouldn't say that. If you want to, I don't know. It was very...
My opinion is that they're preaching lies.
Yeah.
Like, they're taking things to a certain level. They were discussing one case where I think it's the ACLU, and if I got my letters wrong, please forgive me,
No, that's right.
went in, presented the anti-bullying videotape, which means basically you can't pick on a kid in school for being gay. They have a big issue with this. I'm not quite sure why. Because, I mean, they don't have to agree with it.
Keep talking.
Okay, sorry. The Emergency Broadcast Network is over here. But basically, they have a big issue with it because they feel that they have to agree with the gay thing. They don't. That just means they can't run down the hall and shove the kid over and yell faggot at him. That is all that says. Is that you cannot be mean to somebody else because he disagrees with you. You can believe whatever you want, and you don't have to like the gay people, but you can't take away our rights, and you can't shove us down and call us faggots. That's just not nice. Anyway, Ira had some other stuff on.
I was actually going to agree with you very much. The Christianity likes to paint a portrait of the gay community as if we have some sort of major operation going on, some sort of clandestine operation. We're going in to try to convert American culture, convert society in general to believing in this big, great agenda that we have going on, which is totally untrue. All the gay community is asking for is acceptance to a certain degree. We're not trying to force our lifestyle on anyone else. We're asking to have rights and be left alone. If a church doesn't want to marry a gay couple, they don't have to. We're asking for legal recognition from the government, which is a place the church has no business being at all whatsoever. Yeah. The separation of church and state, that's a whole nother topic. I'm not even going to get into it this morning. But I really think it's funny with this video, and if you get the opportunity, I highly recommend going online and looking at it, because the first 5 minutes the first moment will infuriate you. And it's really a call to action, I think, for our community. Because while they're talking, this American Family Association, I believe it is, while they're talking about this big operation the gay community has going on, the real issue is they are actually trying to use the same tactics they're accusing us of to promote their ideals to American society. And I really think it's insulting. It's preaching hate. That's all it is.
Yeah,
it's a very evil twist on the issues that are going on right now.
And you know what's funny is their tagline here is speechless, silencing the Christians. That's what they're using as their their tagline.
They're preaching that we're trying to keep them quiet and not let them, which we don't care what they believe. They can believe whatever religion they want, whether it's Christian, pagan, Ethiopian. I mean, it doesn't matter what religion you are. You're entitled to believe that. You just can't let your beliefs spill out to everybody else in the world.
So, what should we do about it? I mean,
Okay.
everyone should go to HRC and sign the petition. It goes to the television network. Right now, it sounds like from the television network's website or from a newspaper article about the programming is that they've kind of pushed off this special a couple of times, and it kind of sounded like they were in flux on if they were going to air it or not. So I think we have a way of possibly making the outcome favorable if we all do our part and go online and sign this petition. But it just goes back to, an organization like this can have over 2 million, almost close to 3 million, people who give money, who fill out the little petitions, who do their job to make sure that this organization's mission gets presented. And clearly they had enough money to run an hour-long, very professional video programming, so that's a lot of money. So,
and I actually have one more thing to add, Mr. Ira, if you'll hold the camera really quickly. They have 2 million people on their website. Where's the gay community?
Yeah, exactly.
Just wondering where you guys are out there, and if you actually want to get involved and do something. Like Cindy said, hop on HRC's website. They've got the petition and everything already signed up. All you have to do is click on Action Alerts, and you'll see it. It's really self-explanatory. Pass it on to all your friends and family. Get active. Join Same Love, Same Rights. I think we would keel over if we had 2 million. I think we'd keel over if we had 1 million members. I know there's 1 million gay people out there, so show your face. Come on, be active.
And share this video. Send
Share
it to your
this
friends.
video. Send it to everybody. I'm going to put it on YouTube. How many hits can we get? All right. Anyway, be action. Do everything you need to do. Get out there. Be active. HRC's website. And then make sure you check out SameLoveSameRights.com. Till next time.
Good job.